Yeah, it's great. But that's, again, one of my favorite things about the doubles format. We get to see characters that may not be as viable in singles come into light in this particular format.
Yep. And speaking of, I was right about the match. We have Iggy and AeroLink against Hyrule and Mew². So we have the twins against Team Divine Intervention. So from what I think we're going to be, so of course by Hyrule Mew², we're going to be seeing the Link in Mew2. By Iggy and AeroLink, I had spit the Bayonetta and Rosa. No, we have a Diddy Kong actually. We have
interesting.
We have Iggy's Bayonetta because I know he plays Jean Bayonetta, and then I'm guessing AeroLink is going. Yes, okay. So we have AeroLink going. So we have AeroLink going Diddy Kong. I haven't seen his Donkey Kong since Apex actually.
Hey, Diddy Kong, yeah. That is worth noting that he is repping the top 8 tag. Or sorry, is that top 5?
Top 5 because for those who don't know, he got top 5 with Diddy at Apex 2014. I mean 2015. I'm sorry.
Was it top 5? I thought he got like top 8 with it.
Did he?
Yeah, I thought it was top 5. I think it's more so like he thinks Diddy Kong is the top 5 character.
Well, I know he did really well at Apex.
He definitely did. And it was with Diddy, you're right. So it's good to see the
Diddy coming back into form.
Yeah. But how much form? I mean, so much of the character has been changed since AeroLink did main it.
Well, right now it's looking really good as we have Mew² already at 111% and dead.
You know, he did have an amazing setup though. Like he threw the bomb at Hyrule throws the bomb at Mew², and Mew² uses confusion and actually throws it right back. It was crazy. Like it was so weird. It was so weird.
It was.
Forward air coming out from Mew² and actually closing out the stock. So right now, stock count tied. Hyrule, you're absolutely right. He's at a very dangerous percent, but with that kind of percent comes a lot of rage.
Link with rage is nothing to joke with too. Like we saw last night with Xanadu, we have Silva Unknown with his rage factor was pretty epic. So we pretty much know how Link can work from last night just in general. So
that's a scary position whenever you have Diddy Kong in shield with the peel, because they can get knockdowns like that out of nowhere.
He just has a banana in the hand. He's like, okay, I'm ready with the banana. When are you gonna release your shield?
Wow,
that was such a great tech by AeroLink. But the forward tilt is gonna finish off Iggy's first stock.
AeroLink, he is playing the stock tank here quite aggressively. Beautiful nair though from Iggy, and that's going to finally take Hyrule's first stock out. Again, stocks count is tied, but we're noticing that it's AeroLink playing the stock tank. Meanwhile, on stage right, huge punish coming out, racking up Hyrule to 50.
And that's going to get rid of Mew²'s second stock with the up smash.
AeroLink is playing so tricky right now. He wants to be from afar, wait till the damage is racked up by Iggy, and then find a sweet kill confirm using the knockdown with the peel into the up smash.
Oh, we have which time on the plate? Not much, just a bit of damage, but any damage is good damage in doubles. Because eventually it winds up for a kill. The tech, though?
Ooh, and the bomb? That was actually super sneaky.
Oh, no.
Mew² comes in with the neutral air in order to detonate the bomb that Hyrule is holding, so he's able to use another recovery option. I mean, the twins might be down, but the tech that's coming from them from a double standpoint is insane.
Yeah, it was a good try, but he ends up getting killed at the end, which is unfortunate. Oh, trying to go for the talent for the quick kill on Iggy. For
a lot of chaos on stage right.
We have bananas, we have shadow balls, we have witch times. What more can you want?
Demon fists, bullet arts.
Bullet arts, yes. And we have bombs, we have boomerangs.
Smart from Mew² delaying the timing on his getup. He wants to throw off the timing that Iggy and AeroLink might have. Hyrule, 161%, but a beautiful stage spike. Bayonetta, however, having amazing recovery options, will be able to live another day.
Not that easy to hit Bayonetta. If you can probably get her out of her second jump, that would be the end of the stock. But since she still had all of her jumps, she's going to get back pretty easy.
How is Hyrule still surviving? Mew² being knocked around while Hyrule gets sent straight up with the up smash. Now Mew² in a 2v1 scenario, and things are looking very grim for these twins.
We have a Bayonetta with Witch Time in hand, but then we also have a Diddy Kong with Banana in it.
That was
weird. AeroLink just hitting his teammate for a second.
Yeah, he wanted to try to grab the banana peel, and instead Iggy grabs it, which triggers the forward air from AeroLink. Weird.
Mew² playing and the neutral air is going to stage spike him into the depths below, and that's going to take game one. So this is really exciting seeing AeroLink's Diddy coming out for a long time, and it's looking really good.
Overall, it played the stock tank role very well, whereas we saw Iggy having some more of that free reign to do the extended sort of punishes that Bayonetta is known for.
Oh yeah, Bayonetta in the air. If you get caught in the air, Bayonetta's going to either put a lot of damage on you, or eventually you're going to get your stock taken out.
One or the other.
So now we're going to have a counter pick by Mew² and Hyrule Hero. I wonder which stage. So if you were AeroLink and Iggy, which stage would you probably ban against these two characters?
You know, it's really tough to say, to be honest. It's such a... I guess it's like it feels like a team comp that feels like so versatile that it could do well on pretty much any stage. So, I mean, no surprise, they're just going to run it back to Smash Bros.
Yeah, we're just going to have the run back. They're just like, okay, well, we can't really think of any other stage, so we're just going to run it back.
I'd probably ban Lilat now that I think about it. Mew² has some really weird shenanigans. Like, when he's recovering onto the stage, like he can back air through like the stage on Lilat and things like that.
Lilat is just Lilat.
Yeah, and also it's Lilat.
Yeah.
Lilat, man.
It's a silly stage.
Lilat's not that one kid in school that like no one likes. You know what I mean?
But it wasn't for no reason. It was for a reason.
He was just a jerk.
Lilat is just that jerk in school that everybody hates and everybody knows why too.
Yeah, you know, it's like you're just stuck with it for like so many years until you graduate college.
Yeah, and he's still out there hating on people. He's like, I'm still here.
Well, what's not still here actually are two stocks from AeroLink and Iggy. Not sure how
AeroLink just the side Bs right off the stage. I don't know what happened there, but that's going to be two stocks taken out, and Hyrule Hero and Mew² are in the lead with all three of those stocks.
Wow, that bait. So basically AeroLink holds on to Hyrule Hero, basically coaxing Mew² to come in with some sort of option to snap him out of the grab, and that sets up for the double up smash
and
from Iggy.
It nearly got both of their stocks too, but of course Link being heavy.
Ooh. And you're absolutely right. The tankiness that we're seeing from Hyrule Hero is allowing him to retain this stock. He's going to be sent airborne by his own bomb, but he's still so intent on stealing one of these stocks away from Red.
159% on Link, but again, Link is no joke to mess around with in range.
Mew², on the other hand, he's still the punching bag for this Red squad. He will be finding an up smash, but not a KO. It's too low of a percent.
But speaking of KOs, we have AeroLink taking out Hyrule Hero's first stock with the side B.
And Mew² may not be as floaty as he was in previous Smash games, but he's still incredibly light.
Oh.
The friendly fire, a rare error from the twins. And that's going to put Mew² at one.
Oh,
but he throws the spike down
just
to ensure he can take the stock. And now, all of a sudden, things are looking favorable for Green. It's all going to come down to whether or not Hyrule Hero can be the stock tank here.
That's a very good message. He's like, I'm going to go deep to take your stock, and I do not care how much it takes. So we have two stocks on Hyrule Hero, one stock on Mew², but one stock on Iggy and AeroLink's side. Tries to go for the forward smash after the monkey lunge, and which time, not much damage out of it, but AeroLink's going to continue with the forward air.
Yeah, he just wants to try to get as much stage control. Green taking that right back, though. They have Red in the corner, but actually AeroLink uses it to make the most. Gets the knockdown after that, after Mew², and wow, this game, it feels back in favor of Red now.
The immediate share stock. Oh, that nearly takes Hyrule Hero stock. One solid hit to Hyrule Hero, and that'll do for their stock. But wow, Mew² off the stage is going to take. Ooh, stocks are flying everywhere right now. Ooh, sent that banana right back to him. Take that banana back.
Dash attack now. And the forwarder's going to do it.
Mew².
On that platform, it is so scary when you're up against Mew², especially whenever you're in a knockdown scenario like that.
Smash Bros. Platform in general can be either on your side or against you. Because you can either be in the best spot on the platform, or you can be in the worst spot on the platform. Because sometimes that stock is going to be, I'm here, but I'm your enemy too. As we just saw there with the forward air finishing off the game too. And now we're 1-1. So I do feel a switch going out by the red team, maybe. I feel like they should stick with this team. They've done really well. It's just that at the very end, Mew² and Hyrule Hero were just able to pull off some stuff.
And beyond that, the beginning wasn't all that great of a start from Red. They lost 2 stocks very quickly.
Yeah, it wasn't a very good beginning either. The Red team in the beginning and the end were just, nobody knows what happened. Nobody knows what happened. But I do agree they should still stick with the team, and they are. So we're gonna go to game 3 to Town and City, maybe.
Yeah, Town City would be an interesting pick. I think it's because they think about how many times they've been KOing off the top, in particular with AeroLink being the one that closes the stocks out.
And of how close all the up smashes and all the up airs have gotten to KOing them off the top.
Exactly.
So they want that low ceiling.
Right. Especially given Green's tendency to go for the horizontal KOs. This just feels like a stage that suits them much better.
Exactly. But then you also have their upsides like Mew² with up throw. Mew² up throw will kill, is a kill throw. And then you also have Link's up smash is going to kill very early too. But then you have Red team on the other side, which you have Diddy. Ooh.
Scary moment for Hyrule Hero. He almost kissed his stock goodbye. Which time from iiGGY, and he's going to go ahead and, not actually get the spike hitbox like we were predicting.
Nope.
Beautiful.
Forward air going to finish off that stock, and going for the rescue.
Such good team's awareness from Mew², getting his brother out of a bad spot while simultaneously stealing the stock from iiGGY. Again, Green off to a great spot, great start. These twins, if they keep up the momentum, will be able to take it from one of the favorites to win this team's tournament.
Yeah, definitely AeroLink and iiGGY are definitely a favorite to win. Ooh, and the Demon Claw going to come out and in that stock.
Can we just talk about how hard Link hits? I mean, Hyrule Hero just came off the ledge with an aerial and just sent AeroLink flying there. But right there, you're seeing iiGGY returning the favor. 2 stocks apiece, an even game once again.
Yep, this is a pretty even game. And we have an even in stocks, but in percentage league, it looks like Red team is just taking the lead, but it's still pretty even. The double dive kick, unfortunately, not going to connect for both of them. Whoa, on the other side, Mew² getting a little bit flustered.
Yeah, he was at first starting off with a pretty cool combo sequence, but it looked like he was taken off guard by the wind box on the boomerang.
Mew² nearly getting killed off the top there, but good DI. Oh.
The damage output from this Red team, especially given the formidability of iiGGY's punish game. It may not be taking stocks as often as it used to, but just the raw amount of damage he's able to inflict with every hit confirm is nuts.
As I've said in Devils, any kind of damage is good damage, because eventually the good damage will wind up in someone taking their stock.
That's right. Now it's on AeroLink figuring out a way to close the stock out. If he can get the banana peel out, he's going to be able to secure some knockdowns.
Well, we might have on the other side, iiGGY might use the forward throw to kill off Mew². But nope, we have back air. Nice back air.
Now Mew², last stock available. Hyrule Hero at a high percent. A big part of the mid game was around stage control, and that was what Red had in spades.
The little rescue there, but he's still going to get a stock taken. Ooh, the up smash knock. Trying to get both of them in it, but iiGGY shields it just in time.
This is going to come down to how fast the twins can steal this stock away from iiGGY and AeroLink, but they're doing a great job holding stage control, holding the stocks. Even that forward air not up, but the up smash
getting caught from the side B.
And a beautiful call out. You've noticed AeroLink use that monkey flip pretty aggressively. Oh, a great save again from Mew². Again, his awareness in this team's format is absolutely remarkable.
But gotta be careful now, because you have Hyrule Hero at high percentage, and pretty much any move now. Oh, that might. Oh, iiGGY ending off the stock really early, and Hyrule Hero able to come back with the bomb, but he still has a stock to spend, so it's all good.
This is insane. It's looking more and more grim by the second from a percent standpoint, but with the stocks being tied, maybe we can see a big momentum shift. Instead, the bear is going to be eating up the last stock from Hyrule Hero. Now Mew² in a 2v1. This is going to take an absolute miracle, nothing less.
We've seen Mew² make big comebacks before. Uh-oh, that might end it, though.
Yeah, I think that's Cloudy with a chance of death.
Yep. Which time into up smash? Bayonetta could end it off.
A 2v1 is so tough. But especially whenever you have a situation where grabs are off the table and you're going against a Bayonetta.
That's really risky.
You're going to have a bad time.
You want to have the grabs because Bayonetta in general, because you want to be careful with attacking Bayonetta because Bayonetta can just throw out Witch Time and be okay with it. and you really want grabs against her because grabs. I would rather have a lot of small damage with grabs than rather taking one small risk of making a little attack and then getting witch time at like 20%.